Alright, so, I think it was Jeff Raymond I was talking to on one of the comments. He noticed we had a lot of antique tractors and whatnot. Which I don't think we have a lot of antique tractors because, well, we use most of them to farm. But I guess if you go by the textbook definition of anything 25 years or older is an antique tractor, then everything we use is an antique tractor, except for this one. The 5065E is a 2010 model, so it is not an antique tractor. But this video here, I'll just give you a quick tour of all the antique tractors, or all the tractors we use. There's the 2750. I think it's a 1983 model or something. No, it has not been fixed yet. I'm going to move it down in the other building, so I can put the 4320 back in here. Since Pap's afraid I'm going to blow the engine up in it if I use it. He told me not to use it. So if I can't use it, there's no point in having it sitting up here in the building where all the usable tractors are, so I'll bring the 3020 back up and put this down below. But out there sits the 4320. It's a 1972 model with 16,901 hours on it. And yes, it is on its second engine. It has a reman out of a 4430 in it. So it's a little bit more horsepower than what the original one was. Here's our white 4-row narrow no-till corn planter that we use. It has the little electric motors on the back. It's an air planter. You can see there's the little electric motors that are in it. It's an alright planter. I mean, it's not a Kinze, but it puts corn in the ground and it makes a sort of a decent stand, so that's all that matters. Let's see here. Here's our grain cleaner we use. One of the old wooden ones. I think it's a Clipper. I'm not really sure though. Here's a gravity bin wagon that has beans in it from last year. Very dirty beans from last year. There wasn't enough to send for a truckload, so we just kept them. Here's our International 510 grain drill. We just got that New Year's Day at the same sale that I bought the 6620 at. Pap got the drill. There's my Farmall H, 1945. I got that when I was in the 4th grade. So let's see. I think I would have been like 7 when I was in the 4th grade. So I'm 20 now, so I've had this thing almost 13 years. Hard to believe that it was that long ago already. Here's a gravity wagon full of rye. There's another gravity wagon full of rye. Here's the 565 skid loader. Here's the 3300, which that'll be a separate video because somebody requested they wanted a video on the combine. So I'll make a complete different video about that one. Let's see, we'll go around the corner here. There's the Farmall H that we spray with. It's set up for narrow rows. Here's the F12. I absolutely despise this tractor. So pretty much where it sits is where it sits. It never moves. It does run, but I never use it, and Pap doesn't like driving it. So come around here. And then that brings us to the Alice B hand start. So it never gets used either because it's hand start, and everything we have the tractor's too small for. So it never gets used for anything, and it's not very reliable. And then last but not least is this other Farmall H that we got for $575, and it needs new rings, and well, we tore it apart last winter and there it sits. And we just got busy and didn't have the time to work on it, so there it sits. But hopefully by the end of the winter I'll have it back, we'll have it going again. And then there's our 335 John Deere round baler that we use. Yeah, and then here's the bush hog and the 5065E, and we'll go out and we'll get down the other building. There sits a sprayer and a hay tedder. Here's a better view of the 4320, which you all seen that before. Yeah, we'll get down here in the other building and see what's down here. I think it's just the 3020 and the 6620s down here in this building. Sorry for the wind. Yeah, there sits the 6620. Can't really see it. Let me get over here. Yeah, there sits the 6620. I am planning this winter on doing work to it. I still want to patch the back and everything for it. And back here's the straw chopper for it, which it needs all new knives and it needs a lot of work done, but I want to put it back on it. And then I still have to fix the back here. It's all. And then here's hay, which I'll probably end up sending some of it for mulch because I don't have enough mulch bales. There's the 3020 with the really stupid cab. I hate the cab. I like the tractor so much better when it was an open station. But that's the way it is now. Cab's hotter than hell too. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all the equipment. There's a whole fence row or two of stuff, but it's just the way it is. Yeah, there's a whole fence row of stuff sitting along the woods, and then I think that's about it. I don't know. We have so much junk. It's hard to remember what's where. So, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go bush hog, and then get out of the wind noise here. I'm going to go bush hog and take the bush hog off the tractor, and then I'm going to move equipment around here in this building, back here in this building. Move equipment around. I want to dig the drill out, put the drill where the corn planter is, put the corn planter where the drill was, and maybe move the round baler too. And I got to move that tractor. So, well anyways, thanks for watching, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. Have a good day, guys.